We own the air.
We there. Smart man.
What are you doing?
What's up?
I'm trying to see where. So I can't go. Oh, here.
Yeah, it's pretty much anything passes.
Alright.
Alright, then.
Daniel Mendoza, first one here. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Oh, I should probably mute this.
Aw, Jackie, he gets sad we have a,
Jax, would you like to
you
start
know.
the stream?
Penny stocks are options. Yeah, we back again. Anthony, how does healthcare affect the market? There's actually a lot of things going on with the whole healthcare thing right now. But as far as penny stocks or options, I would go with penny stocks. I think they're very, very similar. Hey, K-Pots. K-Pots, I better see you in that webinar on Sunday. What do you guys think about my singing voice? Webinar on Sunday. Webinar. No.
Oh, look at me.
Are you gonna be in front of that camera, or this is in front of Brendan? If you wanna.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just squeeze in.
Squeeze.
I can't tell though if it's where I am because it's delayed.
Yo, the famous Brendan Kant. I see Jax the Husky. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So, ask questions. We'll do some real estate. I'll talk a little bit about the market. Healthcare is something of big importance right now. I think that healthcare bill with Donald Trump is today. There's a lot of implications. I've been loving the citizen chat. Hell yeah, man. I'll make sure if any of you guys are new, I doubt any of you guys will be new here because you guys just joined, but make sure you guys subscribe. Everybody, do me a favor right now. Like this video. I'm looking at it say 0. Now I see 1. Let's see how many we could get on this. What's up, Gerson? $2? What the fuck?
Wait, what's that?
Did you just buy? He just bought the super thing?
Wait, you could do that?
No way. I've never seen anyone do that.
What's a super?
Wow, we have to celebrate. He's the first one.
Ivan's the first one. Oh my god.
What's a super chat? Like, what is that?
I think it makes it where like you could like stand out in front of the whole chat.
Okay.
Wait, what? No way. That's cool, man. Well.
That's really, but his it's not standing out anymore. He just said.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Why doesn't it stand out? Is it only just for that message? I was just gonna say y'all like the video, but if y'all want to put money in there, that's what we should do. I should set up.
A trading account or something.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's where our deal was. We'll go if there's like a donation link on here, or like just how people could do that. Your voice sounds like a mix between Jesus and Freggy.
Like
Ferg.
Fergie?
We should do that. We should set up the account. Anybody who buys the super chat thing, we'll put that into a trading account, and then we'll trade that money live on YouTube.
That'd be pretty tight.
What do you guys think about that idea? Motherfuckers. LOL. But what's up, guys? So, I only saw there's 25 people, only 11 people liked the video. Come on, man. I expect better from you guys.
Jackie, want to be part of the stream too?
But let's see. There's a couple plays to look at. A couple things. This healthcare bill is coming out tomorrow, or today. Is it today or tomorrow? I think.
It's like today.
Done deal. I'm in. But that's the thing I want to look at because just even then, I guess I'll give you guys. I made a video on fundamentals yesterday. I'll post that in the next coming days, so you guys will be able to check that out. But politics is something inherently fundamental of how it affects the stock market. There's a lot of interactions between stocks and politics. So the important part to know about all that stuff is really if there's any political this is what I said in one of the streams. If there's any political contention between parties or a bill or everything, you know, the hardest thing to, or what you got to pay attention for is how if they can't get stuff passed in politics, the political move is to take it to the markets, take it to the public, because now when people's money starts getting fucked with, that's when people start acting. So you guys base your trades on more than resistance and support lines? Oh yeah, 100%. I don't look at, this is the chart I use. Take a look at this. I'm just looking at price action, and literally my only technical indicator is an average volume line because I use that as an indicator for demand. So I said, how can I get an ITIIN number for TOS if I'm not a U.S. resident?
I don't know.
Do you know?
Amish did it.
I'll have to ask Amish and get you that. I don't know.
He'll be here tomorrow, so.
Yeah, he's coming from Netherlands tomorrow. That's weird that Baba is up like this, actually.
How's the other Chinese companies?
I don't know if Baidu. I think they're all doing the same thing. Nope, Baidu is down. See, that's the difference. Baidu and Baba. Baba's up, and now that's the thing, because Baba, I say this is something to do with the sectors, right? Simply because Baba sells just basic goods, and they're catering to the Chinese as well as U.S. market. Baidu is only the Chinese market, and it's technology. What about YY? Kind of, it looks like a mix between Baidu and Baba. Yeah. JD. JD looks good. Doesn't JD is kind of similar to Baba, right? And hopefully you guys see what we did there. Kyle just bounced off highs, couldn't break the 108. Man, I wish Baba was cheaper. I was gonna buy. I bought $100,000 at IPO, and then I sold out after it's dropped, and then after my puts cashed me out as my insurance. But got to be careful of these break. I'm sure there's so many probably noobs just going after this Baba breakout, which I would wait a little bit. Maybe even then I'm comfortable letting it miss. I could check the option, see if it's cheap or not. But even then, why do you have a cam in your garage? Because everyone tells me I'm renting these cars, so I rent them just to put them in my garage and put them on YouTube, actually. Here in my garage. But what I want you guys to be able to notice, actually, is the fact that, Kyle brought up Baba. And what did we do right after? We brought up JD, YY, and Baidu. We brought up 3 other Chinese-related companies. The whole idea here is looking at the sector and what it has to do with. Simple as that. You want to look at the sector, any related companies, and all that stuff. Calm down, Ty. Calm down. Trying here. Man, there's such a lag on this, but yeah. So give me some more questions. So is options kind of like stock insurance? Exactly. That's exactly what it is. A lot of people miss that and think it's just a trading vehicle, but when I would buy $100,000 of Baba in shares, I would go buy like $2,000 of puts, because I spend $2,000 on puts. It would protect my $100,000 position. So that's exactly what it is. That's why they even call it options premium. What else do they call premium? Insurance. So that's a really good one.
For this indicators, what settings you got?
What do you mean by what settings do I have?
Wait, which indicator are you talking about?
For what indicator? There's no indicators on this screen. And hopefully you guys see. I'm looking. The number one thing, I think it's funny because people rely upon indicators to be able to determine price. You need to understand price. If you take a look, that's all I look at here. I'm just looking at the numbers. I'm looking at what is going for sale and how much it costs. You guys have to be able to interpret that. How much should I start an option account with? What I usually say is, if you're asking that question, you probably should wait a little bit. Start with $5,000 on fake money, and then when you're ready, move into it. Simple as that. So what questions do you guys got? I already need to pee. I've peed so many times this morning already. It's weird. Peeing faster than normal. Is real estate license needed to do real estate? Depends what kind of real estate you're doing. To invest in real estate, you don't need a license. To facilitate purchases and sales, you will need a license. Oh, I had a dream I was on my Instagram live and I showed my face for like 5 minutes. That's funny. Do this. Give me some more questions, and in the meantime, make sure everybody go like this video. We got 15 more of you. I want to see 15 more likes. And make sure you guys subscribe too.
Do we have Clarity?
Clarity?
Claritin? Allergy medicine?
I think it's downstairs.
Alright. You want me to grab the whole box?
Yeah. So, can you make money when the stock goes up or down? How can I get the code for Brendan on Thinkorswim?
Citizens.
We have that for, reserved for the citizens, so go in the citizen chat and ask for it, and you'll get it. But what would your best advice be for someone building a really small account without options? I would say build it without options. Just go slow. You know, it's better. You should be worried on how much money you're going to lose instead of what you're going to make. You know, go small, paper trade initially, get a hang of things, and the key is going to be in your trading journal. You know, when you have a trading journal, you should be recording, especially with options too. You just want to be recording the logic behind why you got into a play and what made you do it. So then you'll start to realize, oh, I have a pattern of getting into plays when they're good, or, you know, based on this reasoning, or every time I lose, it's because I got into play on this reasoning. You know, that's what I had some people do to help them realize they were losing money every time they tried to play a breakout. They started noting on their trade journals, wow, every time this was about to go up, I would have an error. So, you know, every time I was trying to play it, you know, like Bob was about to break out. You know, this is Brendan. He was the one who said, you know, every time I would try to play these breakouts, it's about to break the highest point. You write that down in your trading journal. You'll notice every time you played a play for that reasoning, you lost money. So.
Like win?
Mm-hmm.
Win was crazy. Yo, Claritin's not downstairs.
Oh, shit.
Kitchen.
Maybe Rick took it.
Oh.
Or it could be in the Camry.
You want me to get?
You could try. I don't know if it's there. I'm just sending you on a goose chase.
It's alright.
I'm pretty sure it was downstairs. I saw it downstairs.
Do you recommend a good book about macroeconomics? Any pretty economics book. Just go read textbooks for macroeconomics, really. I learned that from just college experience and then looking into it. A good website for macroeconomics is tradingschools.com. Or no, tradingeconomics.com, excuse me. Can you please show us how to see? I'll even show you guys that site. Here it is. Trading Economics. This site gives you all the macroeconomic data. I love it because it shows me stuff that's going on with currencies. And, you know, and even then you could look at, it gives you a calendar. Here's major countries. So you're seeing what gets reported. Like today, Yellen had a speech early this morning at 8:45. There's no other U.S. stuff, but it'll show us, like tomorrow, we're going to get durable goods. And these are all Fed Bullard. Bullard speaking is interesting. You're going to get the U.S. PMI and all that. So this is a great site for anything macroeconomics related. You know, really, you just got to learn to understand the indicators. You know, I read every single one of these to be able to find my plays and see what's going on with the global economy. Everything from inflation to unemployment. And I'm going to make a video on inflation, employment, and all that because somebody requested that. So pretty much very valuable. Yeah, Richest Man in Babylon, great one. Are you fundamental or technical? Definitely fundamental. However, I do have a mix of, I don't use any technicals. However, I'm a more modern fundamental trader in the aspect that, you know, you got to understand how fundamental stocks are nowadays. They are everything's overpriced considering how high stuff is. So it's literally about sorry, I'm blocking guys promoting in here. It's literally about understanding the climate you're in and comparing it to the relative market. I have a video on it. I'm releasing it soon, so you guys will get to see it. I completely don't understand how to read chart based on news. Yeah, it's not about reading charts based on news, if that makes sense. You know, that's how it's just really understanding the price. Did you find it?
Nah, bro.
What the fuck?
No idea.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm not. They won't want a piece of gum.
I kind of do, actually.
Oh, you want a piece of gum now?
Oh, you want a piece of gum now?
There you go. Yeah.
Tell me that's left. I'm Conroy. Conroy, I'm gonna make you moderator.
You look tired, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, man.
Here's the thing on sales books. I'm actually not a fan of sales books because I'm not gonna make a video on it because everyone thinks when you become a salesman, you have like a sleazy image of like the guy with slick back hair selling vacuums or knives and shit. To be a salesman, I want to write a book on it. You have to actually care. You know, sales. That's why I found like one of the brothers, Pledges. I was making him do real estate calls during the webinar to give him some experience, and the one thing I said to him is he was really good at it. He had a natural way of speaking on the phone. People liked him. And what I told him was don't read a sales book. I told him do not read a sales book. I said, because if you do, you're going to sound like a salesman and you're going to turn from genuine into motivated to try to get sales and using these techniques that everybody does. You know, if you think about it, think about everybody wants to be a salesman. What do they go do?
Yeah.
They go read a book on sales.
They either do that or watch a movie or a video on it.
Mm-hmm. And guess what? Now they sound like every other motherfucker in the world.
It's super oversaturated.
What do you think about freelance broker promises they will make $5,000 in 24 hours? That's a scam. Anything, that's somebody asked me this question the other day. They said, what's the telltale signs of a scam? Anything that promises you an extraordinary gain, you know? Anything that's saying you're going to have an extraordinary gain, like $500 to 24 hours in a large amount of time, and anything that has the risk of you losing all or most of your money. Simple as that.
Just be authentic, man.
Don't be someone. Yeah, I agree, and that's why I hate when people read certain books and it turns them into kind of sheep. You know, it's not to say that there's bad information in books, because again, Richest Man in Babylon. That's a great book. Intelligent Investor, great book. You could learn so much from it, but not to the point where it's telling you you're gonna act like this, use these psychological techniques to get people to trust you, believe you. It's like, if you have to use techniques to get people to trust you, chances are you're untrustworthy. You won't, by the laws of wealth, you will not attract money. You know, that's really what it comes down to.
Why is it so cold in here?
Dude, it's freezing.
There's a window.
Do we have the AC on? Or?
No. Have you heard about that $200 million bet from Tesla boss Elon Musk? What was it? They were trying to sell this product called wealth generators. They tried Forex based on big odds. It turns out, oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. Fuck that. See, they sell. Dude, I've heard all these wealth generators. I made videos on them. Pots, come on, man. No, but the thing about those, it's so interesting. You know, it's just all about signing people up. But notice the funny part. They'll hit you up like, hey, come to this big investors meeting. It's not an investors meeting. This is a sales pitch to try to sell you. They're saying, hey, I think you're an idiot, so come to this thing. You could call it an investor meeting and feel like we're doing something, but they're just trying to sell you something. That shit pisses me off. When you trade fundamentally, do you typically look for large cap, high float stocks or relatively unknown stocks? It depends. The size of the market cap as well as the float, those are some fundamental indicators. However, I'm looking for value. It doesn't matter what I'm trying to get in. I'm not defining myself to something, you know, simple. Good looking beard, Ivan. Yeah, you guys get a good one, right?
I'm jealous.
That happened to me. Is people promised 2% return a month with 86 chance of profitability. Immediately knew it was a scam. I just want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Hello, blessings, everybody. Not even. Why would I hate when people say that?
Yeah.
You know, so you're telling me.
It's like they're getting revenge. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, are you trying to get revenge on people? It's like, everybody you know, are they that bad? Guess what? Don't fuck with them. Go find other people to know. You know, it's just like, when I blew up, I'm gonna take care of all the people I know. It's like, that's how it should be. It's not, you know, you're gonna restrict your blessing by saying, my desire is to blow up, make a bunch of money, and act like I don't know anybody. You're saying I want to blow up, make money, and be selfish. Nah, like, come on.
It's like John revenge spending.
Mm-hmm.
He was called what was his nickname? Yeah. Dirty John or something.
Dirty
like
John, yeah. So, do you use intraday scanners? No. This is probably the only intraday scanner I use, a high-low ticker, to see stuff. But again, if the market's not active enough and it's not like I just know a lot of prices aren't where I want them to be. Like maybe I look at TDG hitting a 52-week low. That's about it. Oh wait, what is this going on? Fuck. My shit froze because I'm streaming for you guys. An investigation. See, this one looks good because it's dropping when the volume's picking up, but not so much. Oh, they dropped the last couple days, though. Interesting.
Why is there so many people pushing binary options, Marcellus asks?
Because it's a great way to scam people.
It's like affiliate marketing kind of
How can I short with certificates? I don't know, random guy. Random guy, you ask me the weirdest questions every time. He asked me a question, I gave him an answer on last webinar, and then he asked me again right when he came in here.
When I grow a beard, Brendan, get it some testosterone pills. You'll be in no time. I need a good bag.
I need one. Fuck.
Shit, you got a better beard.
No, mine looks like pubes.
Like pubic hair. But like, yeah, I just need to go through puberty, man.
See, so this stock is going down, and this is what you guys got to be careful for, some of you option traders, because you'll see it going down, you'll think there's opportunity, and there very well may be. And some of you are cool with spending $600, $500. Like, notice these spreads. Like, the bid is at 95 cents, the ask is at 330. You're gonna get filled anywhere between there, and chances are the minute you get filled, you're taking a loss. The spread here is $1.30. Like, it's going down. You might be better off just shorting this, but I'd be careful for that. That was short with certificates. Hey man, I'm from Africa. Can I scam you?
All right. We know some people in Africa that are cool.
I'm just blocking him. Yeah, minor is a scam. What are your time frames for these fundamental trades? Or how are you able to swing day trade with a long-term investment strategy? It's simple. You know, what I always say is you aim for the long term, find stuff that will be good for the long term, and if opportunity profits come in the short term, you're able to take it. You know, but if you aim for the short term and go off of short-term basis, and it doesn't happen in your short-term time frame, you're fucked. That's why by going long-term, you're just setting yourself up on every single level. Made a video about spreads, so excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot more. You know, give me more questions. You have some good questions, K-Pot. So we have 2 minutes. TTG looks like it's about to fucking eat shit.
Collapse.
But again, the spreads are just way too high on this. Actually, let me see the longer term ones. They're probably gonna be just so expensive, yeah. Yeah, way too. The spreads are crazy, and that's again, this is market makers protecting themselves. You'll notice 490, 390. This is the tightest spread here, 30 cents. This might be the most active option. You see that? This is the best option out of all of them, but then again, it's still expensive, 540. But that's interesting because you notice a dollar spread, what, $1.40, $1.10, and then this one has a 30. Watch, this one's gonna change very quickly because this spread is way too tight, or somebody's just putting on the bid right now for 5. So we'll see. I'd watch that though. That's gonna be interesting. What are your opinions on Snap? I put that in my last live stream. Not too big of a fan of them until they show profitability, something like Facebook.
So it's insane about like newer traders that ask about that.
Look at you guys see this guy moving his bids up right now. It's the same 5 contract. He's trying to get filled. Bro, you should have just bought it at 540. Yeah, thank you. You see that? Like literally. So that was just one person. You guys notice how I spotted that because all these spreads were too big, and then this guy tightened the spread up.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have happened. You know, so he was trying to get 5 contracts. He just spent $1,000. Oh wait, no, 2,500.
Shit.
You know, but now you look, he got filled, and boom. And that's why I said he should have just bought it at 540 because as he was trying to save 10 cents, $50, it shot up. So he eventually got filled at 540.
The spy selling. What's that?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the IWM instead of the SPY. I think you're gonna get more opportunities there. See, but it's not as dumpy. Ah. Mm-hmm.
And we're closed.
Market is closed. Are we closed? Yeah. So, everybody, like this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. What questions you guys got? I'm gonna go pee. Brendan, Sasha, answer some questions for these guys.
Show. Counter goes 540. Stop being so cheap, bro. Actually, we need suggestions for more videos, so hit me with them. Oh, I forgot. There's like a huge delay. Does Twitch have this much of a delay?
Not really.
Not really.
Kinda, sometimes. Just depends.
It says you're using level 2, which gives more details of bidders and sellers on the market. Is that correct? Yep. As I have level 2s on my my Thinkorswim too. And Jaden goes peas every time. Yeah, he has a small bladder. What are strategies to finding option trades? I like to look at like option activity that you see on like Twitter and all that from all the guys. I look at that. I just look for anything that looks like it's a good dip buy or something like that. It's kind of harder to explain. I did kind of explain of how like my I guess you could say my strategy is of just looking for like setups with good option activity behind it and good volume on the stock. So that's what I do to find options trades. Do you use any signal software? Nah, I personally don't. The only software that I use is my platform, which is Thinkorswim. It says, yeah, you can't get level 2 on TOS, but for some reason I can't get it on mobile anymore. Actually, I haven't checked out the mobile level 2 in a bit. It's not on the iPad, but let me pull up the mobile app. I thought you could get it for certain stocks, I think it was. Do you like calls or puts more? Personally, I like buying calls more. I'm usually, for some reason, I'm better at buying to the upside rather to the downside. But I know, like you see, Michael Conroy in the chat, he's a beast at shorting, so he's good at buying puts and stuff.
Whoa, there's somebody in the garage.
Oh, there's somebody in the garage. Oh yeah, I just saw that shit. Oh, there is that much of a delay. Damn.
Yeah, you came back up here.
Oh, that's pretty funny, huh?
What do I need to know before buying options? That's
Everything.
That's a very broad question.
Oh, Micron earnings?
Wait, did it?
Yep.
Oh.
Fuck. I would have played. Man,
I lost money playing them before, so I would never play it.
I like them long term. Check out TMO. Pretty predictable for options. No such thing as predictable. That's when you, the minute you underestimate the enemy, the minute you open up yourself to lose.
How do you change your amount on the paper trade on mobile app for Thinkorswim? I've never actually done it on the mobile app, but I've done it on the actual platform itself. I don't know if there's a way to do it on the mobile app. I've always basically taught everyone to do it on the platform before moving to mobile app. If you buy puts, sometimes you can get extra bump from volatility. Yep. If you're Vegas high, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, very true. How do you change their amount on paper trade on mobile app for Thinkorswim? I don't know if you can do it on mobile.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, I can't really remember.
Do you recommend options, futures over stocks for new investors? No, definitely stocks. Stocks is the easiest. Options and futures, you got to realize you can't trade options without knowing about stocks. They derive their value. They derive their value from the price of stocks. So same thing with futures. Futures contracts are deriving, it's the future contract on a certain derivative. So if you don't know, then, well, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Get some extra bumps from volatility. Come on, man. Where are these good questions at? You guys slow today, man. Y'all making me sleepy. I need some likes on the video and some subscribers right now, or I'm about to go to sleep right now. Y'all making me tired. I got back pain right now. It's killing me. Josh, do you think Tesla bet can affect the price? I'm not gonna click random links. Sorry, but I'll take a look. Is Scottrade a good platform? I've always used it, but which, in your opinion, which platform's best? Scottrade's not bad, but I like E-Trade or TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim. I think Thinkorswim is still
the one.
yeah. I think Thinkorswim's the most powerful.
Do we stream later than usual?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we shoot 30 minutes later.
Ah,
LMS says he'll fix South Australia's power in 100 days or do it for free.
that's cool.
That's interesting. Opinion on casual dining? Are you talking about like where do I eat, or are you talking about like the industry?
Like eating out.
I like casual dining. It's not bad, but I would say a lot of them is casual dining. It's a good industry. It's an easy industry to understand fundamentally. You got to look at average volume or not AUM. What is it? AUV,
Yeah.
average unit volumes, the average price of the dish, how many locations they have, and then if it's a franchise model, like one of them is like casual dining. It's kind of, I think it's based fast casual based on the average price, but even then, I like Din, but we talked about Din yesterday, but they're getting wrecked. But it's I like Buffalo Wild Wings because they're kind of a fast casual. Based on their average purchase price, you would think they're casual dining, but it's a franchise model. So they're getting, how they make their money is just franchises getting sales. So that's what I like. I'm 24 years old. New usually means low capital starting out. So shouldn't you think about fees, taxes, leverage, hours of trading makes futures appealing? Yes, they make it appealing, but it doesn't matter. New, you should think about you don't know enough. You think about the risk. How can you fail? So you shouldn't, when you're talking about fees, taxes, leverage, hours of trading, you're bringing up the factors that would literally saying, how can I make more money? Lower taxes, more leverage, making more for my hour. You got to start small. Think about how long did it take you to not shit yourself? Probably like 3 years, right? How long did it take you to walk? How long did it take you to speak? It's the same thing applies to trading. Not Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop. That's what I like. Promised that he could install enough battery capacity in South Australia's power grid to fix the state's energy capacity problems within 100 days. If he fails, we'll do the whole thing for free. I think he will probably fail because this guy can't even make fucking Model 3s in 100 days. Is it worth it to buy lands around a big city and sell them years later? Yeah. It depends where it is, and if it's a good enough city, I say you buy land and turn that bitch to a parking lot. Interactive brokers is good, but they're just very complex for the new trader. Unless you really are going to be day trading and need to route your orders and stuff like that. I think it's kind of unnecessary. Do you think the internet is going to put real estate agents out of business? Yes and no. I think it'll definitely speed things up, but the issue with it is that you're always going to need real estate agents to show properties, because real estate's an industry where people want to see it. Buy land with a mineral source. Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna film a video.
Okay. Say bye to them.
Bye, everybody.
You guys didn't even ask her any questions. I think they get nervous talking to girls. Jackie. How are you engaged in the real estate market? Connor says hi.
Oh, hey, Conroy. I'm so excited. Are we seeing him soon? Yeah.
You think soon? I don't think he's going to come when Amish comes, but we will see him soon. What's in your goal in life? Obviously, probably many, but what's your main goal? Change the world, I'd say. Make a difference, become president, create a new government. No, I'm kidding. Does your girlfriend invest? She does. She used to a lot more actively, but now she, she just sits back when prices aren't her thing. End of April it comes. Hey,
Yeah.
how much money did you invest before you start making any profit? It's not about how much money I invested. It's about how much time I spent. It took me about 3 years to become profitable. I see pink sweater, LB taking a big hit. I see the pink sweater, LB taking a big hit. Retailer not looking too hot. Are they going down right now? What the fuck is this shit? Macy's. Yeah, retailers do look pretty shit. Three years paid off, huh? Oh, exactly. I remember, it's all about timing. All about timing. That's what a lot of people forget. Limited brands. I thought they were called L brands. Not limited. Well, maybe that's what the L stand for. What retirement plan do you recommend when setting up an account for TD Ameritrade? How old are you? Are you set up? What is your employer? That's something you might want to think about with where you work, your 401k, and all that stuff. Who's in here right now, man? I feel like I'm only talking to like the same 5 people.
Yeah.
Got 38 of you guys, so everybody, go like the video. Go like this video, and if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, there's a link below to the giveaway video. All you got to do is click that, follow it. LOL brands. And make sure you guys subscribe if you're new here. Me. I think they sliding after bad earnings forgot the retail ETF. I like the Ulta after they said they would bring in Mac products. Oh wow, that would be. Ulta's just a beast in general.
Yeah.
Bitches always buying makeup. Do you have your college degree, and what's your opinion on education? I do have a college degree. My brother doesn't, So I think it's up to you. It depends on your personal situation. I think there's good opportunities for you to network in it. Do you need a college degree to be successful? No. But just like anything, can it aid you for certain people? Of course. So I think, though, if you're finding for justification or looking for people to tell you, oh, I made it without going to college, don't go to college, I wouldn't do that if I were you. What you got there? Oh, gum wrapper.
I thought you were gonna run away again, Mo.
No.
Jicky.
224-307-04. Is that your phone number? Should I call you? You want me to call you guys?
That's pretty funny, actually.
We should do that. Who wants me to call them?
Be like, oh, hello.
How do you know if a stock is overpriced or underpriced? It's hard to say, but it's relative to the value of the company itself and related to the industry and then the overall broader market. No tax. We don't make money from trading 5 years. No tax, huh? But that was the wait. I live next to the Capitol, small residential area where prices went up a lot because of the drop of communism. I bought land for 3, squaring out sells for 4. Wow. That was because of communism. My question is, selling house apartments better than investing in land? Well, no, it depends. There's opportunities in both land and property. However, it is different when you come to put them in context with, what's it called? It's definitely different when you're talking about other countries,
It says don't call it.
Why not? All right, who wants this? Who wants me to call them right now? I want to get on a phone call with somebody and I'll answer everybody's questions. Who wants to get on a phone call? Just pranking my friend. Will somebody give me their phone number?
Planking?
You could should I have I don't want you to post it here. What you could do is you could post it on my Instagram or
What?
or DM it to me on Twitter.
Yeah. My number is 911.
Call me. I call you Daniel. How long? Tempting. Who wants it? No one's gonna do it?
Call a millionaire. Here you go.
Have you ever used prime brokerages? No. Uh,
I'm probably the only old guy enough to get that. Wait, what?
get that. I'm biggest fan of trying Connor. Trying people forget to laugh when money is involved.
8675309. That was the song.
Hit Mike Jones up on the flow.
No. Wait, what was Mike Jones? 281
330
8005.
Hit Mike Jones up on the low. Hop it up, it up, it up. All right, we got a number.
716.
716 848 9506.
716. Isn't that like Buffalo?
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, let's call Buff.
Upstate New York.
I'm calling you.
What's up, Mo?
What's going on, man? Is this Whittle? Whitall?
Yeah, Blake.
Blake.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Is it weird that you're calling me? You should retract your message so nobody sees your number anymore.
All right, cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. You got.
Yeah, I was just chilling here, and I subscribed to your YouTube channel like a few weeks ago, and I've just been like peeking in and out, checking some of your videos out and stuff. So I mean, you seem pretty knowledgeable. So I mean, I don't really have any super specific questions. I just thought I'd just call you and just pick your brain, I guess, on
Hey.
anything.
Hell yeah. Well, tell me this. Let me ask you a question. What is it? I guess how old are you and what are you trying to do? You know, like what's your goal? Because that's the number one thing I have to ask people. Like, what is the goal that you want in life? You know, career, short term, anything.
Yeah, well, I'm 20. I'm from Buffalo. That's where I'm from. But I'm just going to college right now, community college, just for business. I mean, it's whatever. I didn't really know what I really wanted to go to college for. But I mean, it's just like I don't know. I just ended up going. But it's not like I'm thinking this business degree is really gonna set me up in life. I guess I feel like I'm different than from most people. Like I kind of like see life just the way it is. Like I want the goals I have. Like I mean, it's not anything specific, but the things that make me happy, the things I want to do. I know obviously you need money to do that, but I'm looking for something where I can actually succeed and make money doing something, so I can use that money to fund myself and achieve the things later in life that I actually want to do. Like with my brothers, like we have goals and stuff like that. Like I mean, I just don't want to. I don't want to live that normal route. Like everyone just goes to college, gets money, and then just does whatever work. Sorry, somebody else is calling me right now. It kind of just messed me up, but.
No, I feel you. I would say with that. So it's good that it's. Oh, what? Did you just hang up? The fuck? Oh, he hung up. I'll call him back.
Your call cannot be completed at this time. Please try again later.
What the fuck?
No.
No!
Does minutes run out?
Blake! Oh my god, Blake, what happened?
Wait till it play.
Damn it.
He goes, call me back.
I'm trying to, man. Fuck. No. I actually want to talk to you.
Lost call he had.
There you go.
I apologize. Somebody else from the friggin' chat called me and totally just, I don't even know what happened.
Sorry about that. Well,
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I was just going out to say, like, I don't know. I don't want to live like that normal, just get a job doing something you don't like to do, and then you're
see that's what I was gonna say. You know, you're already one step ahead in the fact that if you already have that desire to not do that, you don't have to. You know, and the thing is, you're in college. You know, I'm telling you the thing with I talk to a lot of people. Like I was even saying earlier, like some people they want to avoid going to college or they want a justification to think, oh, I'm gonna have to live a normal life if I go to college. Not at all. You know, you get to choose. You know, this is what I tell people. It's like, why can't you go to college and go make your own business and do real estate and do stocks? You know what I'm saying? You could do all of it.
I agree.
What college do you go to?
You can talk. Oh, you said what college you go to?
Yeah.
No, I just go to it's this Niagara County Community College. It's this community college. I feel like somebody in the chat like lives near me. They were saying like 716. Like I'm not really sure who they are, but I feel like they live in my area because they knew the area code. But this freaking kid keeps calling me from Illinois. I don't even know who this kid is. It's pissing me off. But
give me his number. I'll call him. Here, whoever's calling him, just send me the number. Post it in the chat, and I'll call him afterwards. But even then,
but, I mean, that's the one thing I want to say too is like that's what I like is the diversity and things. Like I hate using the term like career and things like that because it kind of it like focuses towards like one thing, but I like as a human, I don't want to just do one thing my whole life. I have a ton of goals, a ton of ambition. I want to be able to like diversify myself and do anything I want. That's why I want to get to a place where I can set myself up to do anything I want to do in life. It doesn't matter what I want to do. I don't care what it is. I want to be in a place where if I want to do something one day for a few months, that's what I want to do. I'm going to do that because I have the money, I have the time, and I set myself up to put myself in that situation.
so here's this then. What is it that you want to do? You know, that's why it starts with the goal. Like, what would be? You know, here's the question I ask people: if you could do anything in the world and not fail at it, there's not a chance you would ever fail. What would you say? What would you do?
I'm being straight up honest. I don't tell people this. Like, and some people might think it's weird. I don't care, but honestly, the person I actually like, I don't know why I just always like him. Mark Wahlberg, he's the fucking man.
Yeah, he is.
He's like that's what I'm saying. Like I like if I could do what he does and just not fail it, that's what I'd want to do. And
So you would want to do acting then essentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and the thing I could have told you that right off the bat because that's always what I'm thinking about. That's the thing I've never done it, but that's what I want to do.
No way. Okay, so because here's the thing, you know, like this is where, you know, why I ask people this is just like what's held you back from ever doing it?
Honestly, there really isn't any main restrictions. It's just more of like what would I guess my parents say.
I feel you, you know, because I don't know if you know this, like I was involved in the rap industry at one point. I didn't tell my parents. I got signed with Def Jam, and when I told my parents, they freaked out. They tried to make me quit, all that stuff. So I totally feel you. Yeah, obviously people are gonna look at you weird. Your parents are gonna say, hey, why are you gonna do that? But and you know, here's the thing. I'm not telling you go drop out of school, become a fucking actor, you know, do that, but it's just something you could start working on, man. Even nowadays, you could go make a social media page. You could go make a YouTube. You don't even have to show anybody. Go put it under a different name. Go put it under Josh Answers 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know, and I honestly, like, if I met you, if we sat down in person, we talked with me and my brother, like I have two brothers, like you would understand, like you would see my mindset and our mindset, because honestly, we're so much different than just normal people. Like obviously, I don't have $2 million to prove it because I trade stocks a little bit, but I just haven't gotten as serious as I want to be because it's not something that's a total passion for me, but it's something I think is pretty cool. But I just need to spend more time doing it. But if you were to sit down in person and just talk to me and my brothers and just like listen to what we want to do, we all have great ambition, great goals, but it's just having the willpower to actually do shitty things that you have to do to get towards the things you want to do.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, that's why, you know, it starts with making sure you have the defined goal. You know what I'm saying? Even if stocks, like, if it's not something you're passionate about, anything, you have to be able to say, you know. Have you heard? Go listen to this. Earl Nightingale, Strangest Secret in the World. It's a YouTube audiobook. He explains it. And
is it about 45 minutes long?
I think so. It says you become what you think about.
Yes, I've seen that.
So literally, you go. You know what he says. You just need a worthy ideal. You just need a goal, because the fact is, you know, you guys have. It's just like it will justify what you're doing in the meantime. Like you said, working through the bullshit to get to what you want to do. You have to be able to define exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? What is the worthy ideal? You know, some people, if being a teacher is a success to them, if they want to become a teacher and they become a teacher, they are successful. You know, it's about defining that, and you got to think, because if you and that's the thing, if you master anything, money comes with it. Everybody tries to make money, but they don't try to master anything.
No, that like honestly, like what you're saying, exactly what I'm gonna say. Like just like if people people want to follow the money, but if you follow your passion, passion creates the money. And like, and people don't understand, like, when people talk about success, they always think about, oh, it's all about money. And honestly, I love money. I'd love to have a lot of money. I honestly, in the future, I know I'll have money, just because I know who I am. I know how ambitious I am. I know one day I'll be able to get to my goals. But what people aren't understanding, I don't care if the guy next to me said his main goal in life was to flip burgers. That's he wants to be a best burger flipper. If that's what he's doing, and that's what he loves to do, I respect him because he's doing what he wants to do. And like, I don't like people who just do what others tell them to because they think that's what they have to do. And then when you ask them, what do you want to do in life? And they're like, oh, I want to do this. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, that's just unrealistic. I can't do that. But why though? If somebody else did that, why can't you do it? Why wouldn't it be you? Like, it's just society wants to mold people into thinking like what you see other people doing, like people higher up, you can't do it because they were some special person. But in reality, everyone's equal. Everyone's the same. The only reason you won't get to your goal is because you're a bullshitter and you want to make up excuses as to why you can't do that. And
I agree. So then I think, dude, I think you're on the right path. I think you know what you want to do. I think really it's just a matter of defining exactly what it is, man, and going, because you have the mindset, and even then, you're gonna have. I will tell you, you're gonna find disappointments along the way. You kind of remind me a lot of me. I have my brother too. Me and him are very the same. Lots of ambitious stuff, and the hardest thing for me was just sometimes I would have plans in my head and it didn't go as planned, and I would get disappointed. So I would just say, as long as you're ready for the disappointment, I think you're on a good path. Honestly, that's very good to hear.
yeah, I mean, I definitely got to, like, even with the stocks, I'll be straight up honest with you. Like, I put in about 10 grand. Like, I put in 5 grand a couple years ago when I first started trading. I didn't have a clue. I pretty much lost all that because I was regular trading stocks. And then I put in 5 grand a few months ago, and then I started learning about options, but I didn't put in enough time. And then I started trading these freaking leverage gold ETFs, and I was buying options on them, and I'm sure
No.
you know that bullshit.
No, yeah.
And it's like the one day I threw in $900 and I'm up $1,200 the next day. It was around the inauguration, and I'm sitting there like, this is great. I'll hold on. Maybe I'll make 3-4 grand. I end up losing the whole 900, and then it just keeps happening. It's some more bullshit, and then it gets down to the point where I'm freaking got $1 grand left in my account, and originally I had about 10 grand.
Oh my God. So even then, I'm glad you said that so people could hear that, because a lot of people don't. You see, it's kind of, that's the thing. It's like kind of the ego thing when you get into it. You're a victim of early success. That's it. Because then you hit it, you think it's gonna happen, like options, and that's why I tell people to just wait, practice with the fake money, because it's just like, you go into real estate, it's very hard for you to lose 10 grand in real estate, believe it or not. But options, you can lose that shit in a week.
Oh yeah, I 100%. You can lose that shit in a day. Like, it's like, talking about real estate. Actually, my dad's like he does like real estate. Like, he's not like he goes to auctions, buys houses. He like maybe buys like trailer parks, rents them out, sells them, rents out apartments, things like that. And he's all in that. So he's got a good. I actually got a decent knowledge of real estate and stuff, and he taught me a lot, just like the basics.
No way. So are you not interested in it? Is it just not there for you?
No, I mean, I like it. Like, actually, like, me and my brother, like he helps out me and my brothers and stuff. Like, we put a little bit of money together a few years ago, and he went to the auction and used our money to buy, like, I think it was a trailer, and like, we get $500 rent a month for the last few years. So then he just splits it up equally with us. So it's our property, and so that's like the only one that we own. But if I wanted to, I mean, I do. I'm into everything. Like the real estate thing. If like, he's told me things where he's went to auctions and he's bought a house for $375. Obviously, it had to be some work done. Rented it out for 3 years for $600 a month, and then sold it for $3,500. So he got his money back in the first month, and then created that income of $600.
Yeah, dude, I would say, man, if you already have a background in it, man, I'd say you seem ambitious enough. Look into that. If you're already familiar with auctions and how to get into that, you can be, honestly, it might be a lot more worthwhile for you than the options. And then once you get a couple income properties under your belt, then you start moving into options, and you could take that rental income, start depositing that into your trading account, and then go from there.
Yeah, I know that's kind of what my one brother's doing. He's actually he's a registered nurse. He just got his degree about 8 months ago. He got a job a couple months ago, and he's making pretty good money now. So like, and honestly, here's a good question for you. He's not home right now, but he wants to. He makes pretty good money. He makes $28 an hour, so he's making decent money, and he makes enough. He's been looking at this car, Lexus RCF. He wants to buy a 2016 Lexus RCF. He's trying to get it for around $55,000, and my parents they think my dad thinks he should wait a year till he has some money, so he can throw some money down, but then still have money in the bank to invest. But he wants to get it. He wants to get it in May. Throw down $10,000 for the down payment and taxes, and then just pay it off a month. It'll be about $650 a month. So, what's your opinion on that? Do you think he should wait now? Or you think he should buy it in May or wait a year?
It goes both ways, and depending on how much he makes, I would even say if he's doing any other investments, he might even want to even form an LLC for taxes and even lease the car. So then that way, if he wanted to get it, he could get a lower MSRP if he leased it and get a tax write-off. That's one option. If he was gonna buy it, for me, like I was actually about to go get a G-Wagon the other day, and they wanted like 30 or 40 grand down. I said, fuck that. I don't like putting a large down payment, because here's the question. It's just like, can he get a larger return off of that 10 grand than putting it into the car? You see what I'm saying? The car, guaranteed, it's going to depreciate, and he has to put money into it. So he could literally try to put the lowest down payment he could, $1,000, $2,000, even lease it. And the fact is, he'll hold that cash, and if he could go get 3%, 4%, 5% on that other money, he'll be making a way better investment, and he'll still get to get the car he wants. And now, here's a whole nother topic. Are you ready for this? Tell him not to get a Lexus. If he wants to go get seriously, I'm not even kidding. Because if he wants to go get a car that is crazy value, or just a tight car, like RCF is fucking dope. I'm not going to lie. Those things are tight. I would get one. The only thing I don't like is the resale value. These Toyotas, these Lexuses, these Asian cars, unless you're getting if he gets a Toyota Land Cruiser, that car actually holds its value. You see, so if he... And the Supra, yeah, exactly.
I want a Supra, but they're hard to find.
See that was something. If he wanted to get a Supra, I would say do it, because you could go buy that Supra right now for 30 or 40 grand, go drive it for 2 or 3 years, and sell it for the same price you bought it. So if he wants to go, maybe show him some other options. Show him some cars that could hold its value better. Anything, don't get like an S-Class, but you could go find the cars that hold their value well. But any car that is tight, a couple years old, you buy it certified used, so it's still under warranty, and then it's still to the point where, you could drive it, it holds its value, drive it for a couple years. He could sell it now, and even if he wants to go put down 10 grand, the fact is the car will hold its value, so he could drive that car for a year or two for free. That's why do you think I buy expensive cars? That's what I do. I have all these expensive cars. People think it costs me, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It does up front, but the fact is, when I go to resell it, I'm going to get all my money back.
Yeah, no, that's smart. And honestly, he's considered that too. We've looked into that stuff, and he thought the RCF would. He thinks he would hold its value a little bit better, but it depends how long they're making the car. They just started making it in 2015, so if they end production on this car in a year or two, it may hold value a little bit better just because they're a limited car.
It could, but that's only if people like it. Because I'm trying to think, what other limited cars have they? They did that with, think about the Ford Thunderbird. That was a $50,000-$60,000 car when it came out. They stopped it after 4 years. You can go buy one of those for $5 grand now. It's. I'm just cautious of the Asian cars, unless it's like the Land Cruisers and the Lexus SUVs, the like big ones. Those hold their value. Those are the only ones in those sectors, But it would be a risk. But even then, that's what I'd say. Whatever he's going to do with it, has he ever thought about leasing? I know a lot of people are against leasing, but if you structure a corporation, you could at least get tax write-offs for it. That's the number one thing I'd recommend. And you don't have to put down all that money.
Yeah, I mean, he's thought about it, but obviously he likes the idea of just owning something, because then it's just yours, 100%, it's yours. Obviously, you're still making payments on it, but, like, if I threw the idea towards him and really explained it like you explained it, I'm sure he'd consider it. That is a good idea. But
yeah, definitely.
I'll just
good question, though.
See what he's thinking about that. yeah, I just wanted to get your opinion on that because he like now he was so fixed on getting the car, and now he's like kind of back and forth because my dad's like, well, maybe we should wait, maybe we shouldn't. I mean, I don't know.
The thing is, I'll tell you this: before he's allowed to buy the car, he has to write down 3 viable investments he could make where he could yield at least 1 to 2% on anything, because at that point, that would provide a better option than putting down at least 10 grand. The car, if he could afford it, it's not obviously buying a car over buying an investment is a dumb idea. But if he could afford it and get it, he wants to do it, go ahead. I'm just tripping about the 10 grand down and then even tying up 800, 600 bucks a month. So just make sure he has that. Ask him to put other options, because if there's other options, if he could viably go buy a house in your area with 10 grand, and I know he could in fucking Buffalo, you get a house for fucking 10 grand down, mortgage payment $400 a month, and it'll make him 400 bucks a month cash flow. Now he does that for a year and he keeps that house for the forever. He'll have enough money to simply go have that house pay for the Lexus, and he'll still get to own the house.
Oh, I know. And like I'm not kidding. Like what you're saying, like this is what we talk about. Like my dad will spit ideas back and forth like that. And like he says, like honestly, you got 10 grand. He obviously my dad knows people since he's kind of in that scene where he is. He could go and get you something decent for 10 grand, or he could get you maybe a couple houses for 10 grand. Who knows? You might need to send me some info. So I want to buy some houses in Buffalo. You might be able to manage them for me then, because I want to go get some fucking houses there. I love that prospect of those cash flows. Here, do this. You could show him. You could show him this recording at the end of this webinar. We'll put it up so you could show him if he wants to see this. But let's do this. I'm gonna get going because I'm actually probably gonna even end this webinar here very soon. My battery ran out on the camera, but so send me that one guy's number who kept calling you though. Post it in the chat and we'll fuck with him. You want me to send it in the chat on YouTube or DM it to you on Twitter or something like that?
Here, give it to me now, and I'll type. What is it?
It was 224-875-9056. Wait. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call it right now, so I'm gonna hang up quick before the chat sees it. All right. Peace out, bro. I'll talk to you soon. Stay in touch with me.
I will.
All right, bro. Peace out. Let's call this guy.
Oh, you know what I forgot? We didn't do Instagram Live to get people over too. Don't you have a second phone?
Yo, who is this?
I'm from the trading fraternity.
No, you're not. I'm from the trading fraternity.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Yo, I have a quick call. Or a quick question,
All right, wait. No. What's your? You gotta tell me your username before I even answer you.
Come on, man. Please answer this one question.
Nope. Who are you? No. Who are you in the chat? I'm hanging up in 5, 4.
Sorry, I'm James France in the chat. The kid that was calling you, he was just us in the chat on my account.
I don't see James France. Oh, that's you, James Francis. Oh, James France. So wait, why are you harassing the guy when somebody posted their number? Don't you know that's not nice?
Yeah, I don't know. That was me. That was him. I'm sorry.
No, you got to control you are responsible for your friend's actions, my friend. Okay? So because of that, I cannot answer any of your questions. Have a nice day, okay? Learn to be respectful.
Okay.
See you guys. Don't try to say, if you're a little kid, he said he's 15 years old, they have a question. I call him, he says he's from the trading fraternity. You know, come on. If you're not going to have any respect, don't expect me to respect you. If we want to post people's numbers in here, they want to come talk with us, be respectful. Simple as that. I'll call every single person as long as they're respectful. So now this is what you guys should do. Everybody just go keep blowing that kid's phone up and just keep calling him. Don't let him get a call for the rest of the day.
Send dick pics.
Send him dick pics. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. I can call you. Ballit Jagadix, you cannot call me because I picked somebody and you were getting mad and saying that it's because I'm racist. So why would I ever talk to you? You got to understand that. Again, you're just a sore loser, or you have no patience. So no, you don't have big respect. You called me racist 10 minutes ago. Great info. Have a great day, guys. You too. Don't actually call him all day. Don't be a cock. Well, what do you mean, man? You want to go call a random kid on YouTube?
Oh, wait, that was him.
That's him, yeah. Do unto others as you would want done unto yourself. So this kid was on the phone with me, and you're calling him, and you're bothering him, and you're making him even have the phone hang up on me. What do you mean? Why? If you don't want that to happen to you, why would you do it to him? Isn't that a great logic? I have a video on that. Golden rule, man. Accept calls from Europe. I can, but it'd probably be a little hard. Everyone deserves for second chances. That was my friend. I don't care who. You're responsible for your friend. Maybe you should pick new friends to hang out with. That's why I'm careful.
Video on that.
Yeah, literally. There you go.
Choose your friends wisely.
That's why I don't select people to hang out with if I think they're sketchy. I'm not going to be around people who are going to get me in trouble. You got to realize, because of your friend, I now view you as a little 15-year-old troll. That may not be you. That's sad, because you probably are a good guy and that's not who you are personally, but your friend is reflecting you in a whole nother way. So you got to think people are going to think that about you. You got to be careful. Call me on my number once, all right? No, I'm not going to call you. You're done. Simple as that. So much more hostile than the last one. It isn't we are retards. Here's the thing. You've had one chance to show yourself in an opportunity, and this is a lesson for all of you guys as far as opportunity goes. You had an opportunity to not look that way. However, all I've seen is otherwise. Simple as that. I called you, and the first thing you said is you're from the trading fraternity. Like, think about that.
They're impersonating you.
You're gonna try to impersonate me. You're gonna try to come on. That sucks, man. It really sucks. I'd say you should go break up with your boyfriend right now and change things up. But any last questions? I kind of want to get one shot, one opportunity. See, a lot of people, you guys get that, right? Is it not like? Hopefully, I'm not trying to be too harsh, because anything I'll tell you, James. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to bag on you. I'm not trying to say anything wrong about you. I'm trying to teach you something. I don't want you to ever make this mistake in something where it really matters. You had opportunity to talk to a millionaire, and you just blew it. You just simply flat out blew it. I'm telling you, learn from this. It costs you nothing. You better learn from this and later in life and not let this happen anywhere. Simple as that. That's why I'm saying this. That's why I'm giving you a hard time, because I want you to learn from it. I do not want you to have something meaningful in life and get shut down for the same bullshit you pulled here. Simple as that. So, what else we got here? Nah, we got. What are your thoughts on buying Twitter shares right now? I'm not a fan of Twitter, honestly. Simple as that. Whittle killed it. That guy I'm really happy to talk to. I'm going to be talking to him very soon. Whittle, make sure you comment on the giveaway video. That's all I'll say. I think I might even just give him a free citizen membership for that. I just like talking to him. That was a great guy. Any chance I could talk, I'll pay. Yeah, you could pay $100 and you could talk to me for 10 minutes.
What if he did pay that $100?
I'll call him. I'm a man of my word. $100. $100, you get 5 minutes. Do I think you're a bad guy on earth? No, Ballin. No, I don't think you're a bad guy. I'm just teaching you something that if you don't get something you want or something doesn't go your way, don't throw a fucking fit about it. And be careful. If you're going to call somebody something, you got to realize you can't take your words back. You have to be very cautious of what you say, because now you said I was racist because I didn't select you. You don't know my thought process. You don't know if there was lag. You don't know a lot of that. So just think about that. Simple as that. Yeah, you gotta give him 5 minutes for $100. Simple as that. Is this the giveaway vid? No. If you go to the bio of this description, you click on that link, and if you guys comment below on that video, you'll be entered to do the giveaway, and you gotta share it.
We're getting more people in now.
I know, right? And even then, I'll have you guys do this. Everybody who's in here now, make sure you guys have subscribed, and everybody like the video. How about this? I'll do another phone call if we get to 40 likes.
40 likes?
Simple as that. 8 people have to like it. I'll do another one. So I could pay in a currency that is also known as dollar that's actually less than a US dollar. 2 people can use logic, Josh. No, that's not how it works, actually, because if you're offering to buy a service from somebody, the seller actually specifies what currency they want. So I want US dollars. If you don't have US dollars, then quite frankly, you don't have enough money to talk to me. And remember, I would go and talk to you for free if you weren't setting up yourself to make me want to charge you. Simple as that. At what point do you typically sell a stock? Oh, we need 2 more likes, you guys. You're 2 shy away from 1 more phone call. Uh-oh.
Should you get on Instagram Live?
This is a dilemma. I want to eat food, though. I want to go get food. We'll eat food and come back.
Deliver?
Damn, man. Look at Brendan's like, don't leave.
Don't leave.
I want...
This shit's cooking right now.
Switch that dislike to a like. Oh, we need 1 more like. 1 more like. I can't switch that dislike. Oh, there it is. All right. Perfect. We got 40 now. All right. Who wants to get on a call now? Let's see. Plans on calling on against you, and I have a business I'm looking to make more investments. Yeah, I want to talk to Kevin Melendez. Kevin Melendez, I'll talk to you. Kevin, send me your number on Twitter. Do you have Twitter or do you have Instagram?
Get that Lops to...
Mondo put his number too. I'll call Mondo. I'll give you a call maybe after. Oh my God! So everyone, stop posting your number. Retract your messages. So Kevin Melendez, do you have Instagram or anything like that? Okay, I'll just call you right now then. Simple as that. 351-9230. All right, Kevin. Kevin, I'm going to make this call short, okay? Because I want to get food.
I'm telling you, I didn't pay my phone bill.
Hello?
Kevin Melendez, how are you, bro?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Good, bro. I'm very hungry, so we're gonna have to make this one, 5-10 minutes. We'll try to keep it as quick as possible. And even then, I kind of like the concept. I guess what question do you have for me, or what about your business, or anything,
All right, man. So here, I stay right here in Vegas, man. And so right now, I'm running the food truck business. I got two
nice.
food trucks. Yeah, I got them parked now. I've got them. I've had them for about about 1 on 6 years now. One's doing very good. I don't know if you ever heard of some place called Broadacres Marketplace. I rented that place. Very good business. So that place, that one side out of there, that was pretty good. Then I have another one that used to be doing better, but as of now, I don't know if you know, but the food truck business around here is blown up, and there's literally one on every corner. That one business has dropped around there. So I've been looking. I don't know whether to sell that one. I currently do own a house. The value on it's gone up and stuff, but I'm looking to make some smarter investments and make my money work for me more. You feel me?
Yeah, dude. Well, first of all, that's tight, man. I'd love to see the ambition, like having 2 food trucks, and you're on it 6 years ago. Like literally in the last 2-3 years, it has just ballooned. So I guess on the one, why is the one doing good and why is the one failing? What are the differences between the two? Is it just location?
Yeah, location. The one that I currently had, they've been doing some reconstruction, a lot of switching between the management of the actual place itself, and it just a lot of it has to do with the competition and not being able to see my taco truck as well. Currently, I've been throwing in a couple $100, trying to improve lights, visibility, things like that. Help customers come by. It's been working for the most part these past few days.
Hello, do you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah. All right. So what about this now? This is what I'll say. What are you doing for advertising? Because I know you're saying you're doing it for visibility. Is that just on the truck itself?
Yeah, on the truck itself.
See, so now
we had Facebook pages, we were sharing things like that, but as of advertisement, I haven't gone too far into that as of now.
So this is what you're gonna do. Do this today. Go make an Instagram for your food trucks, especially the ones that are failing, and see, because really, what would I say? We try something for a month. Let's try a month or 2 advertising campaign. If that's the thing, can you hold that truck for a month or 2 without it making you go broke or at least hurting you financially?
It's stable, man. Yeah, between both of them, we can run them. We've been able to run them no matter what the business has been like. No matter if it goes up or down, between the both, we've been able to keep up.
Well, good. So then try this then. It's for a month or 2. Let's try to do an advertising campaign. get an Instagram set up for your food trucks and start getting pictures done. I'll even show you some examples. Send me an email now, and I could even put you in touch with some people who could help you. And just getting a website done, getting the Instagram, getting pictures taken, just showing you how to reach out online. And even then, have you used stuff like Groupon, or have you used even Facebook coupons?
Oh, not really, but you know what? It hasn't been that long ago since I think some representative did reach out to me over the phone.
See, well, fuck them. I'll just show you how to do it, where you could just go apply with Groupon, and put your stuff on there. I'll show you how to make a Facebook, coupon ad, so then you could advertise with that, and you'll be good to go. And someone even in the chat said go to an Instagram influencer. I actually recommend against that. Don't pay anybody on Instagram to post your thing, because that's not going to get what you want. You want to make the Instagram show the food truck, show where you're going to do in the location. Even then, you could even kind of make it a traveling food truck. Say we're going to be here on these dates, try to increase demand, but just highlight, what you're doing, but let people see the food and just start targeting people from Vegas, in that local area.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. And I thought about that too. Advertising would be a good thing. And I have been trying to start up that as well as a Facebook page. Just trying to get shares and all of that, get the word around.
What's been holding you back?
What was that? Hello?
Oh, I said what's been holding you back?
Time mostly, man. I'm barely 17, man. Still in high school, and I'm pretty much running these two shops by me and my mom.
Wait, what? You're 17 and you own a house and 2 food trucks?
Yeah, me and my mom mostly. I have been helping her out. Things under her name and all, but me and her, we pretty much that.
Wow, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, well, even that, bro. So I'm sure you got to go to school and shit like that, and then you got to do the trucks. But bro, you're 17, man. You're young. Get on. You sound a lot older than 17, bro. That's tight. That's really tight.
Yeah.
Good shit, bro.
I got a good mom, man. She started this industry I was 11, man.
Nice, man.
Around the work business and all that.
That's what's up, bro. You got to. So just start looking into how to do it little by little, man. If you get a computer or a phone at school, you can start Instagram from your phone. You can do that shit while you're at school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now that you brought that up, I'm starting to think about that. Reach out to a couple of friends, maybe get them to share my page on their Instagram as well.
Exactly. Just don't pay anybody. I'll tell you, just do not pay anybody to share your shit. It seems, because you'll see that, a lot of companies, they'll see people with big followings and they'll think, yeah, if I pay them, it'll lead to me getting influence. But you really don't. It doesn't really work like that. So, all right, just do that. Send me an email. Send me an email with some of the information, and I'll see what I could put together for you, if I could refer you to somebody to help you out with it.
All right, sure thing, man. I appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, man. We'll get on a call soon. I like you, man. That's tight. I've been seeing you on the streams. I see you in the chat. I didn't know you're 17, bro. That's awesome, bro.
That's so sick.
Like I'm impressed, man. Like that's.
We're gonna get into a citizenship membership pretty soon as well, man.
All right, man.
Cool, finish it up.
Hopefully, I'll see you there soon, bro. That's what's up, man. If you do get on the Sunday webinars, man, that's awesome. 17, bro.
Dude,
I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up, man. Honestly, just keep it up and do not stop, bro. You're in a position now where you by the time you're 24, 25, you'll be where I'm at. You're young, you're in business already, you're involved, you're already looking into this stuff. You could really take it to another level, man. So just kill it, bro. Fucking kill it. That is what's up. All right, bro.
I appreciate the advice, man. I really do, man.
Hell yeah, man.
I'll keep in touch with you, man.
I will. Yeah, please keep in touch, please.
I'll send you that email soon, all right?
All right, brother. Have a good day.
All right, peace out.
Bye-bye. Yo, that's tight.
That is so sick.
That's really tight.
I didn't my jaw just dropped.
When he said 17, I was like, no fucking way.
I was like,
I thought he was like 26, 29 maybe.
I was like, okay.
Like, what? Man, that's crazy. I'm not a transfer call. No, Ballin, I'm never going to give you a call. Ever. Ever in my life. I will never speak to you on the phone. Okay? Simple as that. You got to understand the degree of what you said and how annoying it is. Just because you didn't get a call the first time. That's equivalent to a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, man, for all you young guys out there, you better step your shit up, man. You hear this kid grinding, working. I'm sure he's been helping his mom out with stuff. He's talking about everything from real estate to managing a food truck, man. That's crazy. That's really, really crazy. So I'm impressed, man. So Kevin, bro, keep it up. And all you guys, you better step up your shit, man. So we'll leave it at that. This is what I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm going to head out here. We'll probably be back on in like an hour. Probably how long it takes me to get food. Do this. Everybody like this video before you go. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe so you could get notified. And turn on notifications for my channel so that when we do go live, because we're gonna try to do it on a more scheduled basis, and that's it. You guys get on. You get on a scheduled basis here. We're trying to get a scheduled basis if you guys are able to join. But if anything, turn on the post notifications. And if you guys want to get on a call, just come to the next stream. I'll be on in like an hour and a half, maybe less. Get on. We'll talk a little bit and we'll set it up. So simple as that. Make sure you guys subscribe and check out the latest video too. It was kind of related to what we talked about today. Yep. Success leads to success. Failure leads to success. So we're posting new videos every day. So make sure you guys are checking those out and share them. Don't be afraid to rep TTF. Post that shit on your social media. Holla at your guala. Yeah. All right. Peace out. I will tweet it out. All right, guys. Stay in school. Peace. Yeah, good talking, Blake. Mad love for Blake and Kevin too.